Oh wow, that is spicy. I can definitely taste the oregano in that. Ooh. All right, if you're wondering between pill form versus drops for oil of oregano and wondering which one's right for you, today I am going to do a taste test for both of these. I'm also going to extract the actual oil from these little capsules and taste it just to kind of give you an overall impression of what it tastes like and how to actually use the drop form of it, and whether which one is best for you. I'm also going to be doing a deep dive as far as the packaging, what it says as far as how much oil of oregano is in there, whether it's mixed with supplements or other things like olive oil, and whether it has the active ingredient carbachol within these two branded supplements. Stick around to the end because you're gonna wanna know the crucial differences between these two products. All right, full transparency, I was gifted this by the brand, but I'm gonna be giving you my real take as always. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to extract the oregano straight from here using this needle. All right, so I'm gonna poke a few holes and then squeeze out the oil. All right, there you are. I'm gonna take a look at this MaryRuth. So one serving size is 7 droplets of the MaryRuth, and you're technically supposed to dilute this with water. Now, I hear that oregano oil is pretty spicy. I know that this one is pretty spicy. I've actually tested it in a different comparison video, but this is 2 tablets for 1 serving size ingested with water. Okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of look at the color. I noticed that the Ruth droplet is a little bit more yellow compared to the Resilia oregano. Let's go ahead and do a sniff test. Okay, so this is the Resilia. Definitely can smell oregano in that one. Let's go ahead and, it's the MaryRuth oil. Smells a little minty, but I do smell oregano there as well. All right, so I'm gonna do a taste test, and this stuff is supposed to be pretty spicy, so let me actually grab some water real quick. All right, let's do oil of oregano. This is the MaryRuth droplet version. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Interesting. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but tastes kind of medicinal. I can't explain it, but it kind of tastes like this alcohol flavor to it. It's weird because it says on the box, alcohol free. So I don't know exactly what that flavor is, but it does say that it's got other ingredients such as organic extra virgin olive oil and mixed tocopherol oil. Okay, that's what must be giving it that flavor. It's also got organic oregano, 34 milligrams, and it's 60% carbachol. Let's try the Resilia. Just a little dab. Oh wow, that is spicy. I can definitely taste the oregano in that. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look, compare these two, so I can see why they put these in pills. So looking at the box for both, let's just do a quick comparison. Now, like I mentioned earlier, for the Resilia pills, the capsules, we have oil of oregano, 300 milligrams, 165 milligrams of carbachol, and also 200 milligrams of black seed oil. Now, when we look at the MaryRuth drops, we got 34 milligrams of organic oregano per serving. 60% of that is carbachol, so that's about 20 milligrams. The numbers don't even seem to make sense. This seems a lot less in one serving size. 34 milligrams, and then only 20 milligrams of that is carbachol, versus the Resilia, you get 2 capsules and 300 milligrams of the oil of oregano, and of that 165 milligrams. So you're getting so much more from one serving size of the Resilia oil of oregano versus the drops for the MaryRuth organic oil of oregano. So that's something to consider. Even though this is a little bit pricier, it is #1 on Amazon's bestseller list, probably for that reason. It's got more to it of what you're looking for, which is the carbachol and the oil of oregano. So that's something to keep in mind. This is also pill form, so you can swallow it pretty easily. Compared to this, you'll have to mix it with water to just kind of dilute it. A very odd taste to it. In fact, I've tasted other oil of oregano and I've never quite tasted one like this before, so it's very different. Overall, if I did have to choose one, just from the convenience factor and not having to taste the oregano oil necessarily, I would take the pill form any day. But hope you found this helpful. Catch you on the next one.